Hello, 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 and welcome back to Me Talk TV, y'all. I have so many channels, I almost forgot what channel I was on. But anyway, welcome back to Me Talk TV. I'm so happy that you have joined me on today. And listen, y'all are going to be shocked because listen, I am myself, okay? So please stay to the end of this video and you will see why I am shocked, okay? Y'all can tell by the title, I don't know what's going on, okay? But just stay tuned to the very end because listen, you don't want to miss this, okay? Something has happened and I got to tell you and you about it, okay? And you're not going to believe this because I don't, okay? But anyway, we do have some shout outs on today. Thank you for your comments. I do have some shout outs towards the end of this video as well. So you want to stay to the very end, okay? So you can be shout out if you left a comment. So I tell you all the time, leave me a comment and I will shout you out. So if you'd like to see all of this video, and I do mean all of this video, please stay tuned. Y'all know what we talking about on today. These crusty, dusty, ugly, red, stinking bugs that hurt, okay? That bite you in the leg, in the hip, in the arm, in the face, wherever they can bite, they will bite you, okay? So that is what we are talking about on today. And we're going to talk about first how to get rid of them because listen, I have gotten rid of them. I do have something to tell you at the end. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm being goofy. But anyway, the steamer is number one, and that kills them on contact. The alcohol is number two, that kills them over time. It dries them out, and it burns, I'm pretty sure. And baking soda is number three, y'all. So get your hands on each of those things, okay? So you can get rid of these bed bugs, okay? So I tell you all the time, the steamer is to kill them on contact. So as soon as you put the heat to them, they burn up. Yes, they burn up. They die, they fall dead. It's just that simple. Now, the alcohol you want to spray around on your carpet. Don't put too much because I know everybody wants to drench it, but no, you don't have to put that much. You just spray it on there a little bit, and then this dries them out. It burns them and all their eggs and everything. Even the baking soda, you just go down to your floorboards because I had somebody to ask me, what do you do with the baking soda? You go around your floorboards in the crease of the carpet and you sprinkle your baking soda around there in each room, okay? Each room where you have the bed bugs. Now, if you don't have bed bugs in one room, you don't have to worry about that, but you do need to get your tea tree oil so you can make sure that they're not following you to the room where they're not at, okay? So make sure you get your hands on tea tree oil as well. I might try to see if I can find some online so y'all can just order all of that down there below in the comments. Not the comments, the description, okay? So you can go and get your hands on each and everything that you need to get rid of these bed bugs, okay? So I'm so excited today, like I said, for you all to come and leave your comments. I'm looking at them right now, and I will be giving hearts as well, y'all. So I'm so excited, like I said, again. Thank you. If you have not left a comment, go ahead and leave a comment. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe because listen, you want to know how to get rid of these bugs if you have them. Also, share this with your family and friends so they can also learn how to get rid of these bed bugs. If you cannot afford a professional to help you get rid of them, you can get rid of them yourself because I am living proof, okay? So that is what is going on today, what I am talking about, and I'm going to be answering your questions on today. Like I said, you can't be lazy in this thing. You have to get up. You have to move. You have to do what you need to do if you want to get rid of these bed bugs. Because listen, if you don't get up and you don't do what you're supposed to do, they are multiplying while you're thinking about it. If you're thinking about it, they're multiplying, okay? Each and every minute. I don't know how often they are multiplying, but I know they are, okay? And you want to get rid of these bugs because you don't want to get bit. You don't want your family to be getting bit. Now, I got bit. My family got bit. But the most thing that really made me mad was my family getting bit because they would come and complain to me and be like, I got bit, Mom. Or my husband like, I got bit. You know, I don't like that. Like, I know if I get bit, listen, I got bit. But I don't want to hear them complaining, okay? So that's one of the reasons why I really got up and I was like, I'm going to get rid of these bugs. I don't care what I have to do. Now, I do care what I have to do. It can't be real bad, but I did some research. Like I always tell y'all, do your research. figure it out. And that's why I bring y'all these videos, because I am your research, okay? I am telling you how to get rid of these bugs, okay? So that is what we are talking about on today. And I want to come and say thank each and every one of you for, if you have gotten your hands on that steamer, if you have done the work, if you put in the time, thank you for that, for just doing it, just doing the work, y'all, because I love when y'all come and say, well, it worked for me. I got rid of them. I don't have them anymore. That just really helps my heart, because that lets me know that, listen, this stuff does work, and you're letting everybody in the comments know that it works, okay? So thank you so much for just getting your hands on that steamer. If you have done the Audible, if you have went on Amazon, my Amazon affiliate link, and strolled down on the onto that Audible link, listen, I really greatly appreciate you. You will not be disappointed, okay? So just go ahead, click that Audible link, and get your hands on that, well, your ears. I'll say your ears, okay, on that Audible. Listen, you want your free trial books to listen, and you also want your podcast, which I am working on a podcast on today, y'all. I told y'all I do this every other Thursday, so I'm working on a podcast today, and I know I've told y'all to go to Audible on Amazon and everything like that, but I found out that you have to go and sign your podcast up. So that's one of the things I will be working on today as well. Get my podcast on Audible so we can get everybody listening, okay? Because like I said, that is something good. I just talk about life situations on there. It's a podcast, and I love it, y'all. And I want y'all to join me as well, like y'all joining me on this Me Talk. That is called Me Talk, okay? And that's all it is Me Talk podcast, okay? So if you want to go listen on Spotify, you can. That's where I started, Spotify. But you can listen wherever listening audiences are. The only thing is I have to sign up on Audible. So that is what I'm going to do on today. I'm so excited, though, y'all, that y'all are getting rid of these bugs, that y'all are telling me good things, that y'all are saying that, listen, I have gotten, even if it's just, they're almost gone. I don't feel them bite me anymore. Once you stop feeling them bite you, like they've been biting you a lot, right? And then it starts to slow down. That lets me know that, yes, they are gone. They are leaving you, okay? And once you don't feel no more bites, that means that they're gone. You have gotten rid of them. And I just want to clap hands to you if you have done that, because, listen, it takes hard work. It takes dedication. It takes not laziness. It takes getting up, getting this thing done if you want to get rid of these bugs, okay? And like I always say, I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed because I'm not the only one in this world with bed bugs. It's a lot of people with them. And they travel. They travel from person to person. They travel from things like cars, hotel rooms, all of that stuff. So once you know all of this, you will protect yourself more and more. Okay, you'll be looking around like make sure that there's nothing there. So y'all, I'm so excited, like I said on today. To be helping you to get rid of these bed bugs. And like I said, I have something to tell you guys that is really going to shock y'all, because it really shocked me. I was like, what is really going on? But I'm telling you, just do the work, y'all. Put in the work, put in the time, put in the effort. Don't be lazy. Don't get up in the morning if you feel something bite you or crawl on you, and you just sit there and think like, well, that wasn't nothing. While you're thinking about it, like I always say, they are multiplying. Their eggs is getting bigger, like not big, but growing. Their foundation is growing. So get to the foundation of the problem. See where it's starting from, and you can get rid of these bed bugs. So I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all what happened, and then I will move to my shout outs. This is so hard, y'all. I know y'all gonna be like, what? But anyway, I woke up this morning, y'all, and I was getting ready to take my daughters to school. So I'm like, fiddling around in my bed and everything. You know how you get up, you go to the restroom, you come back, you do all these things. Lo and behold, I seen a bed bug, y'all, and I'm not kidding. Now, I seen, I think, two that were dead, and I didn't think it was bed bug because it was crispy and all of that. And so I thought, well, that's nothing. That's nothing. It's nothing. It's probably a piece of crumb or something, y'all. But lo and behold, I saw one crawling, y'all, and I was lost. I was in shock. But y'all remember a while back when I told y'all that my daughter went to school, and when she came home, she said she saw a bed bug, right? And it was at her school. And I was like, oh no, like I don't even want to think about that, know about that. And that was a while back. But listen, like I tell y'all all the time, these things travel from person to person. And she didn't want to hear it, but I'm not even gonna elaborate on what happened, what I talked to her about this morning. But they travel, y'all. They travel from person to person. And she could easily pick that up from her school, y'all. And I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? Is this really trying to come back into my life? Because the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. I'm not letting it come back into my life again. And lucky I only seen one. But I am on my way. Well, I'm going to get my steamer today because I'm going to make sure that I don't have them. First, I'm going to search my house real well because I saw one, y'all, and it was alive. I flushed it down the stool. But when you see one, you have to make sure that there's no more, okay? Because I only seen one, and I'm telling you, like, I ain't seen bed bugs in about some years. And it's like, no, you're not coming back in my life. You're not doing that, okay? So now I have to go and check the whole house around and be like, what is going on in my house? What is going on? Because you are not coming back into my life. You're not going to eat on me or my family again. None of that. I know this is not a joke, but let me tell you, I am going to search my house high and low. My furniture, everything. I'm going to search it high and low because I don't want them in my life again, ever. I'm going to search my daughter's stuff because it had to come from that school, because where else could it came from? If that's the first thing where she was telling me that she saw a bed bug, y'all, where else could it came from? Not unless somebody drove my husband's truck and at work and he got it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to assume. I don't want, but I'm just going to check my house and make sure that they're not in my house. And I will update y'all on all of this because this is shocking news to me as well, y'all. Like, no, I'm helping people out there and I do not want them again. And I want to teach y'all how to keep them out of your life as well. So let's get to the comments. Anyway, let's see. Let's do some shout outs right quickly. I will be right back. Okay, the first shout out goes to, and y'all already know, drum roll please. It goes to Roxanne Matthews Baker. Now, you know that you are my number one commenter. Thank you so much. You always say hi, how I'm doing. You say, hey girl, hey Roxanne, thank you for leaving your comment. And then we also have Beverly McDonald. How do you handle electrical outlets? I read that they hide in there also. I appreciate your videos. Alcohol and steam does work. Thanks for helping us. Can't afford exterminators. Okay, thank you and shout out to you, Beverly McDowell. Listen, with the electrical outlets, I did not have those issues because I didn't have them so bad to where they were in my walls or in my electrical sockets. So I didn't have that issue. So I didn't have to mess with my electrical sockets. I didn't have to go in there and do anything to that. So I wouldn't know how to answer that question. Only if I had that issue, I would know how to answer that question. But you can still do your research on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure somebody talks about what to do if you have them in your outlets. So I'm sorry if I couldn't answer that question for you. And thank you for asking that question. Thank you for taking out the time. Also, Naomi, what is this? Mincher? Please, if I'm not saying this right, forgive me. I think you can squirt the bed bug powder in there. Okay, she was answering the question. Okay, she was answering the question that Beverly was asking. So thank you for answering her question, and shout out to you for that as well. Um, but we want to make sure that you can do that, of course. Let's give some hearts out real quick. But I'm so excited to be here again, as I said. But I can't believe this. I'm still in shock behind this, y'all. So. But like I said, I will update you all on what's going on if I see another one, which I don't plan on seeing, y'all. But I'm going to search in high and low and make sure that they're not in my house anymore, okay? I'm going to check clothes, everything. And I will give y'all an update on that. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me again on Me Talk TV. Blessings to each and every one of you. Please continue to leave those comments so I can come with more videos and shout outs for you guys. Also, leave me, not leave a comment, but go up in that card section on either side and watch more videos, and also stay to the very end so you can get more videos. Thank you so much, and be blessed. And remember, everything will be down in the description, okay? Be blessed.